Alrighty, we're gonna have JC Outlaws on the left. Warped Army OGs on the right.
Game on.
Looks like JC Outlaws getting in that Snake 1. Filling out to the losing 2 for Outlaws. Looks like so far Warped Army has all 5 alive. Outlaws dropping another.
Concede. 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 Point approved. 1 minute.
Complex JFP on the gate.
Thirty seconds. $20. Ten seconds. Game on.
Complex Purple going to be on the left here. Looks like JFP Paintball losing 2. Going to be in the Aztec, the home, in the stand-up wedge for JFP Paintball. Complex Purple getting up into that Dorito 3. Looks like JFP Paintball loses another. Maybe I thought it was a ref on one of them. Complex Purple.
Concede.
There we go.
Concede. Concede. Point approved.
Complex Purple going to get that first point. We'll go back over to JC Outlaws and Warped
1
Army.
minute.
Goodness, that dude's carrying like 8 pods? I hope he's a back player.
30 seconds. $20. 10 seconds.
Warped Army OG is going to be on the left.
Game on.
Warped getting into that Dorito corner. Looks like Outlaws losing 1. Outlaws filling over to the Dorito stand-up. Filling out to the Dorito 1 for JC Outlaws, the actual big Dorito. It looks like Warped Army getting into that Snake 1. Warp losing that snake one. Looks like Outlaws also have a snake too. I see him peeking out over there. Looks like Outlaw's going to bring this one back. Trying to relay where the last guy is here. They might have missed a count. They're calling.
Concede.
Okay, I was going to say they're calling K4.
Concede.
So JC Outlaw's going to get that one. Go back over to Complex Purple and JFP.
1 minute. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
Alright, a JFP paintball on the left here. Filling out to the Dorito 1 and the Dorito 1. Purple losing their center brick player. JFP paintball diving into the Snake 1. So far, I believe JFP paintball has all 5 alive. Complex Purple on a 4, now 3. For Complex, we've got the Home, the stand-up wedge, and the Dorito corner. Oh. I'm confused. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's go take a look over at Snake's side really quick. Yeah, Complex Purple in that Snake 2.
Concede. 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 Point approved. 1 minute.
So Complex getting that point as well.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
What's up?
Game on.
Alright, we're going to have Outlaws on the left here. It looks like Outlaws losing two, one off of the Snake side and one off of the Dorito side in that Dorito corner. Warped Army moving up to the Dorito 1, and then the back three bunkers. Outlaws losing another one out of that center home.
Concede. Concede.
Warped Army going to get that point off the concession.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Complex Purple going to be on the left here. JFP Paintball on the right. Former pros, all not 70 yet. Yeah, Ed Porman's out there. I do too.
30 seconds.
If it would get me a free dark CS3, I mean, I support them all the way.
20 seconds.
Those things are awesome looking. Yeah, I got you.
10 seconds. Game on.
Looks like Purple losing that first body. Getting up into their brick, though. Good position to chop people up here if he can hang on, but gets the Snake player, it looks like. Purple losing their Dorito. It looks like JFP Paintball getting another in the Snake, making his way up. JFP Paintball getting clipped on the Dorito. Complex filling out to the Dorito corner. It looks like Complex losing that center brick. JFP Paintball making their way up the field here. Looks like they're going to get a point on the board.
Base. Point approved.
Point is good. Go back over to Outlaws and Warped Army.
Thirty seconds. Seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
Alright, Warped Army OG is going to be on the left here. like Outlaws so far. We've got the Aztec, the home, the stand-up wedge, the Dorito 1 now. And Warped Army OGs, we've got the Dorito 1, the stand-up wedge, the home, the S2, or S1, and S2. Warped Army getting up in that Dorito 3. Well, it looks like Outlaws losing another 2 here, and Outlaws going to go ahead and concede that point.
Point approved. 1 minute.
What do you need?
30 seconds. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. Game on.
JFP paintball going to be on the left here, Complex Purple on the right. Complex Purple going up to that center brick. JFP going to be in that Dorito corner. The stand-up wedge, the home. The S1 now. It looks like we might have purple in the Snake 50. Yep, purple going to be in that Snake 50. It's got a little bit of contention here. JFP in the Snake 1, Snake 2. Now he's got that center the center brick to worry about. Gets the Dorito, it looks like. Sorry guys, I'll catch up with chat here in 1 second. Trying to get our stream deck working here.
Point approved. 1 minute. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Alright, Outlaw's going to be on the left here. Warped Army on the right.
Game on.
Warped Army getting in that snake too. It looks like Outlaw's in that brick. Shooting crossfield at the Dorito. Oh, Warped Army tries to make a move. Gets caught right when he starts to make a move out of that Aztec. Outlaws moving up. Double stacking that center brick. Warped going to go ahead and concede that point. Not sure if I would have done the same, but, you know, is what it is. Go back over to Complex. Tied game here.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Complex Purple going to be on your left.
Seconds. 10 on.
Alright, Complex Purple. That center brick. Looks like the Aztec, the home. Their brick gets shot out, I believe, by that snake too. JFP going to fill into the snake as well, into that snake 1. Complex getting in that snake too. Looks like the snake 2 and the Dorito for Complex. Yeah, I'm not sure when Weekend Warriors became so dominant yesterday. It's like they woke up and basically anything after prelims. JFP Paintball lose their snake player. So it looks like Complex going to get another point on the board.
Game stop.
So Complex gonna get that one.
1 minute.
Down 2? Okay. I'm not sure if Dom's coaching purple or not. I kind of got here a little late, so I basically just ran back into the streaming container. Outlaws taken to the field. Same with
30 seconds.
Warped Army OGs.
Seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
Warped Army OG is going to be on your left. Getting in that snake too. Outlaws getting checked on that back line. Getting called clean. Looks like Warped Army dropping a couple bodies there. Outlaws losing that center player. Outlaws really need to get something on that snake line just to contain. Here we go. Outlaws player filling up to the snake 2. And up to the Dorito 3 for Outlaws, it looks like. Warped Army losing that snake 2. And JC Outlaws starting to bring the hammer down here.
60 seconds. Concede. Concede. Concede.
Warped Army gonna concede that point.
1 minute.
So we got a tied game under a minute left.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
JFP paintball gonna be on the left here.
Game time finished. Game stopped. No points.
No
Game
point there.
finished.
So Complex gonna get that one.
1 minute. Seconds. 10 30 seconds. Timeout. One minute.
They don't make
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
JC Outlaws going to be on the left here. Warped Army OG's on the right.
10 seconds.
Less than a minute left. Tied game. I have a feeling Warped Army is going to bring it.
Game on.
Warped Army trying to get wide on the Doritos side. And the Snake side getting into Snake 2. JC Outlaws also getting into Snake 2. JC Outlaws could, look inside, possibly get the home. Oh, JC Outlaws lose one of their home players. They double stack that can, which was done a little bit yesterday, and it never seemed to work out very well. 20 seconds left here. Uh-oh. Laundry for Warped Army. Losing another body. 10 seconds left, though. So it looks like we're probably going into a 1v1. Yep.
Game time finished. Game stopped. No points. Overtime.
1 minute, right?
Let's go. Overtime. Outlaws. You are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Put your best name ever. Everyone. Pick your champion. Name your best warrior.
Castrol, just as a note on the schedule, you'll want to change it to D5 once you get to that page. Otherwise, it's going to give you all the D4 games from yesterday as well.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Seconds.
Outlaw's going to be on the left here. It looks like Tony Brookbank, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure who's the one for OGs. Looks like Warped Army going to get that point.
Game finished.
Next two teams.
All right. Teams moving into the pit. Should have SM Marauders on my left. Dudes on the right. Elevate on the left. Complex Red on the right. Again, SM
guys. We'll be right